beautiful Houston, Texas. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's a one-game reprieve at home for the Rockets, here with their Houston fans, then back on the road.
And they've split that season. Series so far, one game apiece, and this is their last game against them. So a little added incentive to try to win the season series.
I don't know what's going to happen in this one. They seesaw back and forth in the first two meetings, but I can predict this. We're going to have a good game on our hands. Count on it.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Irving. And it's Thompson in at the pivot, manning the middle. Here's Harden. Love grabs the board. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off the watch to the Warriors in Oakland.
And in that game, guys, their three-point shooting really was their own worst enemy. Even when they got the open looks, they just had an inability to knock them down.
And, guys, you've seen it happen to every team. You have to be a threat from beyond the arc nowadays. And if your team goes cold, it really can sabotage your game.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He hits the second from the line.
And the Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few years. They have remained competitive, but you wonder what could have been if they landed or kept some of those big names.
Now, here's Ariza. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's Harden. And Thompson sends it back. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Warriors in Oakland. Here's Beverly. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Dellavedova dishes to Thompson.
Good job,
and it's sent back by Howard. Here's Harden. No good. LeBron with some nice D.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Thompson for 3. And it's Thompson again missing. Now here's Harden. He's tightly guarded. Here's Ariza. It's Harden with the assist that time. Ariza's got himself on the board with 3 there. Feeds it to LeBron. And it's sent back by Howard. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. Rockets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And Beverly kicks to Harden. Howard, the pass to Ariza. Back to Howard. And that one is stuffed right through.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour de force.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the right.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helps him make it happen.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Love. Smith comes in for LeBron. And it's a man-jumper in for Matthew Dellavedova. And it's good.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Harden outside. From deep. And it hits the box from deep.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now, here is Smith. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Mozgov dishes to Fry.
Get you out of here.
Just 3 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Everly with the ball. Now Smith defending. Ariza goes in. Can't hit from in close.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on Terrence Jones. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Houston in the lead. And here's Harden for 3. Shot is off. Shumpert with some nice D. To the paint. Wants to get it to Irving and does. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. This is the Harden. Again, the miss by Harden. Bryant. Oh, he hits it. Oh, how about that shot?
Big time, big time.
Incredible.
Unreal, Kevin. The degree of difficulty on that one was off the chart.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Cavaliers lead by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
It's all about the depth, really. The bench has been the difference. The bench play really has separated these two teams.
Yeah, it's been a huge advantage for him. That bench has really made a nice contribution.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Houston. Down low, it's Jones and Howard together. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. And it's Beverly in the 1. Harden, that's good.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
And here's Love for three. His
Gonna
first
try
shot
you,
is a miss. 0 for 1
Jones.
to start the contest.
How you feel about that, Jones?
To Beverly. A three-pointer off the mark. Cavaliers trailing to the middle. Here's Thompson. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Thompson's got his first bucket of the night.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swings really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
Yo.
Smith outside. Love up top. Cleveland moving it around. Kicks it to James. Inside. Second chance shot. And again, Tristan Thompson. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Here's Howard. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Rockets have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Good on the second free throw. Cavaliers leading. Dellavedova kicks to Love. Down low. Here's Thompson. Open with it. Now Smith defending. Screen by Jones. Clock at 6. It's Harden with the drive. And it's good. Harden's got it all tied up now for the Rockets. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Dellavedova, the pass to LeBron. Dellavedova dishes to LeBron. Dellavedova kicks to Thompson. The pass to James. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
Jones, the pass to Beverly. Jones drives in. Good D by Thompson.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to Golden State. That's good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Here's Love. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one. To the inside. Here's Ariza. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Harden with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. Harden draws the double. And Beverly kicks to Jones. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. That's on LeBron James.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Second free throw, no good.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside.
I mean, just beautiful. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way this far.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Jones, no luck. Howard with the steal.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock in your situation.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. Cleveland shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Rockets trailed by 4. Beasley outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Beasley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Passes it to McDaniel. Mozgov with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov. McDaniels kicks to Beasley. As it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Back to Terry. From outside. What a shot!
That's a nice way to end the half. The big 3 to take the lead as we go to the break.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Houston on top. They're up by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
Yeah, it really was aggressive attacking basketball at its finest. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. LeBron and Love with the challenge pair for 4 position. Irving is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Thompson in the center, walking down the middle. LeBron drives in. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Three-pointer. Dellavedova. No good.
Well, they're fortunate. Defense is taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you have to take it. And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
Here's Brewer. And another three for Houston.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number one for this defense.
Absolutely. You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Left side, Terry. Plenty of space. They get it back. And it's Capella missing. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Love kicks to LeBron. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Beasley. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Can't get it to go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Last time they met in Cleveland.
And their last time playing this club, became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stand.
Just shot with, man, get the fuck out of here.
Just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
It's Terry outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And it's Dellavedova missing. Here's Capella. He's guarded by Love. Irving with the steal. Oh, and the jam by LeBron. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets a lead, and then the other one storms right back.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Thompson misses.
You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses you. And we had a little silliness right there for sure. Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
On its way from Irving for 2. But he recovers it. That is good.
Man. Okay.
Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. So both teams making some changes here. Houston's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3. Another miss by Houston. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I'll tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
It's Harden with the drive. He dishes it to Jones. With 4 seconds on the clock. Howard. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Cavaliers lead by 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. And so here's Cleveland. It's a one-point game. Beverly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Ariza and Jones at the small and power forward. And it's Howard in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Mozgov a screen on Beverly. For 3, Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Harden outside. He kicks to Howard. He feeds it to Beverly. 4 on the shot clock. From deep, Harden.
Well, they're not shooting it as well as they had hoped to this half. I'd really like to see them try to work it around more and find the open man. I mean, that's one way to get going offensively. Make the extra pass and find the open man.
For the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Channing Frye. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Love. Out to Smith. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And it's Dellavedova missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Stolen away. That's tipped. And stolen by Ariza. Now here's Howard. Defense right up. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Here's Ariza. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Dellavedova dishes to Shumpert. Pass to Thompson. And there's the call.
Bullshit.
That is his first foul of the game. LeBron's checked in for Iman Shumpert. From the inbound.
And what are you doing, Howard?
Stopped by LeBron.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Love outside. The feed to Dellavedova. No good. And the Rockets take it the other way. Harden the pass to Jones. Takes the 3.
Defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
There's the dish to Dellavedova. Harden again. Smith fires the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that turned the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
Hey, Greg, guys, that shot changes the game. I mean, extending their lead and providing them a little more cushion. That's a double-edged sword there.
The offensive rebound. Back to LeBron. It's tipped. And here comes Harden leading the fast break. Here's Beverly. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Harden gets to Ariza. And Jones now atop the key. Back to Ariza. That one off the back iron and out.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
The drive by LeBron. Lets it go from 11. 5 to shoot. And now Beverly pushing it up. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Ariza no luck. Feeds it to Dellavedova. Down low. And Thompson kicks to Smith. The lead pushed to double digits. And now
layup, open ass shot.
Jones. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he does get the second one. And that brings them within single digits. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right. Williams for 3. Rebounded by Howard. Mozgov with the steal.
Go behind his back.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. And it...
Game is weak. Now that old updating and hating. Good on it.